Hi there, fire signs. It's Kay here. We're going to be doing your mid-month reading. This will resonate up until the 24th of March. So, let's get started. Okay. So, we're going to do Aries first. What's coming in for Aries? Mid-month till the 24th of March. Aries. What's coming in for Aries? Mid-month. What's going on with Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries. Oh, by the way, I've had a few people ask, is it Sun, Moon or Rising? All my readings, all of them, are Sun, Moon and Rising. So we're doing Aries. Coming in for Aries. Yep. What I'm going to do is, because I've got the camera over here, we're going to flip this deck around so that this is facing you guys. Okay. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups there. And the Nine of Wands. So what I'm basically seeing here is there's definitely something missing in your life, but for one reason or another, you're not going off in search for it. It's like you're not wanting to sort of address something emotional missing from your life here, okay? And this could either be being a bit defensive or not letting your guard down. Page of Wands as well, reversed. I feel this is your energy here, okay? The Page of Wands reversed is almost like someone who needs to reconnect and take action that's not okay. And maybe someone who's being a little bit juvenile about it, or timing's not quite right. Seven of Pentacles. Seems like you maybe offered something here and you're not sure whether or not to take it. Being a bit indecisive with an offer, possibly from a water sign here. And we've also got the Hermit. So, I won't look at this in terms of love straight away. We're going to look at this in terms of career and finances first. So, you may be in a job that you've sort of lost love for here. But it's like you don't want to move on because you're sort of standing your ground, standing guarded here. It's it's almost like someone may be, or you've got it in your head that someone may be trying to underhand you here, okay? Or undermine you in some way. So it's almost like you're keeping guard here of whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's like hanging on to a job that you really don't want to let go of, or hanging on to a money situation that you really don't want to let go of here, okay? And with the Page of Wands reversed, it's almost like I'm getting the sense that you're not taking the right actions here. And it's because you're a bit defensive over what's missing here, okay? Maybe you've overlooked something in terms of work. And you're a bit defensive over it because maybe you know you're in the wrong. Or, you know what I mean, you know someone around you's in the wrong. But you sort of, I don't know, I get the sense maybe it's you. This won't resonate for all of you. I'm just going on what I'm saying. Maybe you know you've overlooked something here. It could be as small as that, and you're just not prepared to own up to it. Which could be why maybe somebody has offered you. It's almost like maybe you've been offered a new position, Aries, and you're not entirely. It's almost like you don't want to take it because you're happy with what you're doing at the minute. Even though you might not love the job, you might just be satisfied, like, because you don't like change. So you're turning this offer down here. But whichever way you go about this, Aries, I'm still seeing a journey of self-discovery, going within to realise what it is that you want and need. It might be just a simple case of what you want and what you need are two completely different things, and someone's trying to help you out here and you're just sort of overlooking it. You're sort of standing ground trying to protect something here. Maybe you know somebody has done something wrong and you're protecting them. This could be you offering something to someone else. This is also watching what you've accomplished grow. watching your money grow. So you could have invested in something and maybe now's the time to pull your money back out of that investment. But it's almost like you've watched it grow and you don't really want to touch it just yet. That might be what this is all about. In terms of love, I'm definitely seeing something missing, but you just don't want to go after it just yet because now's not the time. It's almost like you've been offered something, you don't know whether to take it or not because you feel, again, it's not the right time. Which is why this Hermit's here. Because you need to sort of go within yourself and sort of realise exactly what it is that you want here, Aries. But let's have a look more so at your love reading. And this deck is still the right way up to, so I'll just deal them out as they come. See, I've got the Queen of Wands reversed, so you could be dealing with another fire sign or water sign I'm seeing here. But that Queen reversed, someone anxious. Someone very anxious, possibly manipulative that you're involved with here. Or this is you. Just feeling really anxious and out of sorts. Could be dealing with an air sign, or this is just ready to communicate, ready to be, you know what I mean, to express what it is that you want. But it's almost like you may be being a bit too forceful with it. This could be someone from the past that you maybe not so much happy to hear from. Or this could be someone from the past that hurt you in the past, and it's almost like they're coming back and it's made you feel a bit uneasy. Because you don't know whether they're going to do it again. So it's almost like, yeah, you're ready to talk, but you're on guard at the same time. This could be someone who you were married to or were engaged to. Or this could be an ex-boss, mentor, someone who you looked up to in some way. And the Knight of Wands is definitely messages from someone from the past that you're a bit unsure of, I'm seeing here. It's almost like you're being given an offer, but you don't know whether to accept it. Because you don't know whether it's going to serve you or not. It's a lot of confusion here, Aries. Let's throw some romance angels out and see what we get. Don't forget, this is just mid-month, honeymoon. Yeah, enjoy blissful holiday time. This could just be a break. You need a break. You need to sort of maybe go to the coast or something for a day or two, clear your head. Be like the Hermit. This is almost like a break on your own. Or a break, it could be a break from work. You know what I mean? Healing family issues. I'm definitely seeing this is someone who you were involved with in the past. Connected to family, friends. This could be an ex-husband, ex-wife, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it's almost like, you know, you need to heal something here, okay? Because there's definitely something missing. Something that you're not quite over and that you've not really fully walked away from here, okay? And it's making you feel a little bit out of sorts, you know, a little bit anxious, a little bit unsteady. But I'm definitely seeing a break's needed. And again, healing family issues. This is possibly an ex from the past. Someone who you may have been married to with that Hierophant being there. Which is a bit, you know, we'll clarify these though. Yeah. Two of Cups reversed. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good omen. But it's almost like it's saying you need to make a choice. This could be a choice between two people. Healing family issues with the Ten of Wands. So, and the Knight of Swords. So what I'm basically seeing here is, I'll start with this honeymoon. So this was definitely two choices. So maybe you need to take a break. You need to get away, go into your little hole, take on the energy of the Hermit, and sort of figure out exactly which one of these. You feel like you've got two options here. Which one of these people's going to serve you? With this healing family issues card here, okay, we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with air here. Or this is fast movement. This could be travel to release burdens. Or this could be you needing to, because you're not seeing where you're going. This could be just reckless behaviour. Maybe someone has flown back in from the past. And you it's left you feeling like you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you're going, you don't know which way is up, which way is down. They sort of knocked you right off your axis. This romantic feelings. Yeah, I've got a lot of twos here. I'm definitely seeing two options, Aries. You need to make a decision. This is someone older, the Emperor. This could be someone controlling, somebody who had ties over you, somebody who controlled you in some way. Taking a leap of faith here as well. Seems like you've got romantic feelings for someone new and someone from the past, Aries. And with the Fool, it's almost like you don't know whether to take a risk or a leap of faith for this person. You need to make a decision. And the Ten of Pentacles, you're delaying a cycle of completion here, okay? You're nearing it. And it's almost like whoever this person is that sort of flies back in is just sort of completely rocked you here to the point where you don't know if the person you may be seeing at the moment is the one or the one that comes back is the one. It's almost like you don't know really what's going on here, okay? It's like, you know there's someone good around you. You've got these romantic feelings for. You just don't know whether or not to take the risk because maybe somebody... This could be an age gap as well. This is more like somebody from the past who maybe was a little bit controlling, has come back, and which makes sense. It'd be why you're not so happy to see them, why the Six of Cups is reversed. Could be it. But we'll move on then, Aries. If any of this did resonate, it won't resonate for all, but if any of it did, then drop me an email if you want a private reading, clarify a bit more on it. But we're moving on to Leo. Right then. What's going on with Leo between now and the 24th of March, mid-month March for Leo? What's going on with Leo between now and the 24th of March for Leo? Between now and the 24th of March for Leo. Feels about right. Okay, so we'll flip this around so it's facing you. Nine of Swords reversed. Good. Seems like whatever's been giving you sleepless nights, maybe a decision that you didn't know which path to go down, which choice to choose from, that was giving you sleepless nights, that's leaving you. And it's because you've moved away from a dramatic situation. Six of Swords. You've moved away, you've left it. Don't know what no more to do with it. Seems like you've been working really, really hard at the minute as well, Leo. Okay, something's definitely being offered to you. Here is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing a bit of reluctance to accept it. I don't see a complete refusal. What I see is a reluctance. It's almost like, if I look at this in terms of career, Leo, you've been working really, really hard at something. And, you know, you've had really difficult decisions in the past, but it feels like you made the right decision to move away from the drama. And then you've been working really, really hard at something here, okay? And it seems like maybe you've been offered something, a new position possibly. But it's almost like you're able to take it because you put so much hard work and effort into what you've already been doing. But that's all I'm really seeing in terms of career. Moving away from a dramatic situation because you made a tough decision here, which released you of any stress, anxieties and worries. Let's have a look in terms of love. I'm definitely, again, making a decision. Something was really upsetting you and you made a decision. You moved away from, you know, dramatic. You've been working hard on yourself. You've been working so hard on yourself to rebuild your self-confidence and, sort out these anxiety issues and whatnot. And it seems like there's definitely something missing emotionally. And you're being offered something to make up for it, but you're just not sure whether to take it or not. And it's, but what you need to remember, Leo, is this offer comes with security and stability. When I see pentacles in a love reading, I always think security, stability, what it's worth, you know what I mean? And you've been working really hard at maybe creating your own security and stability. You know, maybe this offer's coming, you're sort of like, well, no, I don't know whether to take it or not because I don't want to go through this again, sort of thing. But we'll add to this. 3 of Wands reversed. So your head is definitely stuck in the past. You need to come out of the past, Leo. Whatever is going on in the past, it's not served you. You need to stop thinking about it now and move forward. Ace of Swords, beautiful. New beginnings, a victory even. This is around thoughts. The swords are about thoughts. And they're also about cutting through the bullshit and seeing to the truth. So it's almost like whatever you had your head stuck in the past over, you've seen the truth for what it is. It's gave you that closure that you needed, which is why this 9 of Swords is reversed. So you've got the closure that you needed, is what I'm seeing here. This could be over a divorce, separation. This could be over somebody who you really looked up to. The Hierophant is also the card of Taurus. You could be dealing with Taurus. Page of Wands. Action needs to be taken, but it's being delayed. I'm definitely seeing a divorce here, guys. This won't resonate for all of you, but I'm seeing recovery from a divorce here, okay? Maybe someone new's come in with a new offer and you just don't know whether to accept it. But yeah, the three reversed is all about healing. Could be health matters as well. Could be health that you're healing from. Surgery even. And you're being given this new start here. Sorry, just bear with me. I need to blow my nose. I'm really bummed up. Sorry about that, guys. How disgusting is that? I just don't want to pause the video because I'm onto something here. I don't want to lose it. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some sort of healing going on. Possibly from a divorce. And it's like, maybe you had stuck in the past because you're waiting on an olive branch coming in. But I think you cut through to the bullshit to realise, no, it's not, and I don't want it. If this isn't a divorce, this is either health related, or if you're single, this is someone who's done this in the past. Might not have been a marriage, this might have been just something that maybe was a long-term relationship. You've maybe found out there were other people involved. Could be the case. Again, cutting through the bullshit, seeing the truth. We'll throw some romance angels out and see what we got. Very soon. Something's coming in very soon. What was that that flipped over there? Express your love. Seems like somebody really does want to try and give you a new beginning here. A new offer. Something that is going to benefit you and give you that bit of security, that bit of stability that maybe you thought you'd lost. Yeah, I've got calling your soulmate card as well. So basically what we have here is something's coming very soon, so you need to express your love because you're calling, you're calling in your soulmate, whoever it is that you've been wanting to come in. It looks like this kind, or the ideal sort of person that you've maybe been wondering about or visualizing in some way is coming in. However you see it, you just see Ace of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed, okay. And when the Lovers is reversed, I do see this as a three-way situation. But it can also mean you've got someone that's come in, and you need to make a choice between your heart and your head. Because when the Lovers is the right wheel, this choice, you know what I mean? It's about choosing between your... And again, it's the same when it's reversed. A choice between your heart and your head needs to be made. Because you're delaying something new here, Leo. You're delaying something new. The Ace of Cups, absolutely love that card. It's new beginnings in love. And you've got 3 aces here, my sweethearts. You've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. This is new beginnings all around that are being delayed. Delay, because you don't know whether to accept it or not. Whether you like it or not, Leo, this is coming in. So you need to make decisions now. And this is love straight up. Could be dealing with a water sign. Express your love for the water sign, Leo. If it's them that's been delaying it, tell them how you feel. Might make them move. What I'm saying here is, you want to express your love for this water sign, whoever they are. I usually see the Queen of Cups as Scorpio, but you know, it could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then the Magician. Okay, and expressing your love. Okay, so it basically says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, I've got these cards mixed around. Yes, go ahead and make the romantic gesture to this person if you really feel that you love them. But, and there is a but, something needs to be done first before you actually do that, Leo. The Magician is reversed, and the Magician's all about manifesting something when the time is right. And in a love reading, yes, it can mean a bit of trickery, you know what I mean, a manipulator of sorts. But I don't always like to see the Magician in that light. In this particular reading, I'm going to read him a different way. This is basically someone who needs to express their love for this person, but they need all the right tools first in order to do that. So, in other words, what it's saying is, before you express your love for this person, make sure you've got the time, the effort, the energy to put into a relationship. Because as it stands now, Leo, you probably haven't got that at the moment. Which may be why you're delaying this new beginning with love, because you need to make choices here, okay? What can you sacrifice in order to turn this ace on its head and have the new beginning? What can you sacrifice? Because you need time, you need effort, you need to put a lot into keeping, especially a new budding relationship, going. You know what I mean? And water signs need that attention, they need that affection. You know, that's just how it is. If you really feel this person's your soulmate and you want to express your love to them, you better get your shit together first before you do it, because otherwise this person's just going to bail on you. Yeah, calling you soulmate, you're not getting the attention that you deserve at the minute, with that Six of Wands being reversed. And it's making you feel like giving up, with the Seven being reversed. You're confused about the way you really feel, I think. Or you're confused about how you can go about it. And what I'm actually saying to you, Leo, is if this is what you really want to do, yes, do it. Definitely. Just make sure you sort this out first, because you need to have the right tools, the right time, energy, whatever it takes to keep a budding, to lift a budding relationship off the ground. You need to make sure that, you know, you've got the right tools to do it. And when I say tools, when you look at this card, look, we have cups, which are emotional, you know what I mean, emotional stability, whatnot. Swords, thought, communication. There has to be communication, okay? Pentacles, there has to be security. You can't go in this feeling insecure about yourself. You have to have the confidence. You also have to have the right finance. Get your financial house in order as well. New budding relationships can cost, especially if you're going on dates all the time. You know, and the Wands, the action. You have to have the action. You have to have the right amount of time and effort to put into this, okay, before you can lift it off the ground. That's why I feel that this is all being delayed, okay? So, that's Leo. If any of this did resonate and you want a private reading, just email me. I'll leave it in the description. But we're moving on to Sag. Let's check out Sagittarius. See what's going on with you guys mid-month. My lovely, lovely Sagittarius subscribers out there. Right then. What's coming in for Sagittarius then mid-month between now and the 24th? Sagittarius mid-month between now and the 24th. Oh. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Things have been a little bit drab for you guys. I'm hoping that, you know, there's better things to come. I think your March monthly reading towards the end of the month seemed a bit more promising. We'll see. I have my fingers crossed for you guys. Right, see what's crack-a-lacking. Right, so we'll flip it round so it's facing you. Okay. Not wanting to battle. Not wanting to deal with something, Sag. Seems like you're not putting enough effort into something that needs to be dealt with. Unfortunately. And you're feeling very defensive and very guarded over it. Bloody hell, you guys. Does it ever get any better? I keep my fingers crossed for you every, you know what I mean? Every time I'm about to read for him, I'm thinking, come on, let me have something decent for the Sagittarius. It's been a while. Seems like whatever resounding issues that you've had, especially around money, it seems like it may come to a head between now and the 24th. What I'm seeing. And the reason why it's still resounding is because you're overlooking it and you're not dealing with it. You're not putting enough effort into dealing with the situation here, okay? And I will explain this. I'm not just... Excuse me. I'm not just throwing negativity at you guys. I'm actually going to explain why. When the 5 is the right way up, this is someone who has dealt with a battle and doesn't want to battle anymore. When it's reversed, this is someone who... this could either be you or someone around you that has walked away without even dealing with the situation at hand first, okay? And it's because they just don't want to put any effort into it. It's either you or them. And maybe it's making you feel a bit defensive here. Good news, the 7's the right way up, but what this card usually means is either you've watched something grow, so you don't know what to do with it, or you're being offered something and you don't know whether to take it or not. Or you're offering something to them and they don't know whether to take it. Either way, it's leaving you like you're not feeling like you're getting what you deserve, unfortunately. And Chariot reversed, you know. This could also be looming expenses. Possibly on a vehicle, so just be aware of that. This can also mean that everything that's happened is a result of you not going down the right path, unfortunately, Sag. It's almost like destiny had a path for you to go down that you could charge down. And it's almost like maybe you know, you either didn't choose it because you didn't feel it was the right thing to do at the time. Whatever's going on here, and I do feel this in terms of finances and money, you've not put enough work and hard effort into dealing with something that should have been dealt with a while ago. And it's got you feeling all defensive now because, you know, you've got this offer in front of you. Or all the hard work that you've been doing, it's like you're looking back over it and thinking, all that hard work for nothing and now I'm not getting what I deserve. This is definitely in terms of work. You know, all that hard work for nothing. But then when you actually look back, did you really put enough hard work into it, Sag? Is what the tarot's actually asking you here. Was a situation dealt with properly? Is, you know, at the end of the day, there is always a reason as to why you end up in the situation you're in now. And I feel you're at a crossroads now. You don't really know which way to turn. I'm going to clarify this a bit more because with it being finances, it's serious, you know what I mean? Let's clarify the finances a bit more. Okay, this could be a relationship that ended that wasn't dealt with properly. Maybe there was assets that needed to be divided equally that aren't, and it's maybe like this person's offered you something. Maybe this person's off, you know, whoever it was that you was with in the past maybe offered you something, but you're just sort of looking at it as if to say, well, no, because I'm not got what I deserve here. I deserve more than that. And now you're sort of stuck at the crossroads. What do I do? Recovery. Time away to recover is what I'm saying. I think all this, if you look at this in terms of work, you know, especially with the cups, this is work that you were emotionally attached to. But something a while back has not been dealt with properly, and maybe not enough effort applied. Okay. And it's almost like maybe you're being called on it now and you're feeling a bit defensive. But we'll move on. I don't want to go too much into it because I'll end up pissing one of you off. In terms of love, what I'm actually seeing here is some relationship in the past has not been dealt with properly. Words unsaid. Someone's walked away without dealing with the situation properly. This could be you or them. Here. And, you know, again, I see splitting of assets, maybe being offered something, but you don't know whether to take it because it's not quite what you wanted. It's not quite what you feel you deserve, which sort of, again, put you at this crossroads. What do I do? And I feel that the energy that you're sort of being given here in terms of what you should do is accept what you've found out about this person. I mean, the two reversed is still a good omen because it usually does mean that maybe a couple have split up but they're still feeling this for each other, or there is still emotional ties to each other. But I feel it's over, you know, to me. It's over now, it's done with. But the Five of Cups reversed, recovery needs to take place here, okay? Journey of self-discovery, recovery, really well and truly healing from something that you've just not been dealing with properly. There's definitely been an end with this Two of Cups here, okay? There is a definite end here, okay? And you need to recover. I can see you trying to stand your ground here, and maybe you sort of screaming at the camera at me, screaming at the screen to say, you know, that no, I've recovered, I'm fine, I've had my change and transformation, and all blah blah blah. I'm sort of looking at this. This will not resonate for all of you. Just bear that in mind. But I'm sort of looking at this, and it's almost like you're standing your ground. Maybe you're just so headstrong that you're right, and I feel that you need this time out to try and see where, you know what I mean, things that maybe you can be accountable for or take responsibility for in the breakup of whatever this is. As you know, the Five of Cups reversed is good because it does mean recovery. It does mean things are moving forward after something's come to an end. It's almost like this year has definitely come to an end, but there is still that emotional tie, that emotional connection there that sort of keeps you two sort of in touch, I suppose. But I think maybe you come to realise that there is no going back, it has to end. So you have to recover. And maybe this is just standing your ground and knowing with this person here and sort of saying, well, no, I'm standing my ground, I need to recover, I need to get over you. Because this is ended. It's over. There's no going back. And I feel that by doing that, you may find that either you or a water sign play a part in this. You could be connected to a water sign, more specifically Scorpio with that death card being there. If not, you could be connected to Cancer with the Chariot. Could be Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, most definitely. I see water element in this. But it's almost like once you Sag, once you fully accept that something's over, and you know what I mean, you just accept the fact that you need to recover. You accept the fact that you have to go within yourself. You have to go on this journey of self-discovery here, okay, to realise what it is that you want. It's almost about doing that. Karma will repay you with this. Something new, something fresh. Possibly with another water sign, you know. It's almost like you need to go through this recovery process. It's almost like maybe you've been so busy or so focused on finances that you're overlooking your emotional state here. You need to recover. How can you accept offers from anyone else when you're still hung up on the past? You need to recover. You need to have this recovery period. Let's look into your romance, angels. So again, I am seeing good things coming in, Sag. It's just, you know, I think you just need to accept defeat here, and what's in the past is in the past, and you know, in order to move on so that you can give and receive other offers here, you really do need to have this recovery period. That is what's going to give you your closure. That is what's going to help you heal. Forgiving and learning. Brilliant. You need to forgive and learn from the past. You know what I mean? Forgive it. Move on. You don't need to fall out with anyone, but you do need to forgive and move on. And learn from it. Don't let it happen again. Separation. You're forgiven and you're learning because of a separation. This isn't what's coming in. This is what's happened, I'm feeling. This is definitely something that's happened. Keep an open mind. Lovely. So, what I'm actually seeing here, Sag, is definitely forgive and learn from the past. At the end of the day, there has been a separation, okay? Or there will be one coming in. You know, time apart from your partner's on the horizon here, okay? And I feel it's, if you're married watching this, this is a relationship that's on the rocks because not enough effort's being put into this relationship anymore. So I feel that maybe just a brief break, separation, to sort of readjust, recover, figure out new ways to liven this relationship back up. If this is after a divorce, you need to accept what's done is done. It's in the past, it's over. You're separated now. You need to forgive and learn from it so that you don't carry the same mistakes or the same negative energy into anything new, okay, is what I'm getting from that. But at the same time, after all this has happened, it seems like karma's going to repay you in some way or reward you in some way. So just keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and I feel that this is the person that's coming in for you. This may just be recovery because the person who you may be connected to, you realise they're not your soulmate. And by separating yourself from this person fully, forgiving and learning is opening the floodgates to you know, your real true soulmate coming in. And this is the energy for March up until the 24th. So, in other words, what it's saying is, the sooner you guys separate yourself from this person, just forgive and learn from it, let it go, the past is in the past. The sooner you can move on and sort of see others for who they really are, and you may discover one of them is your soulmate. High Priestess, yeah, reverse. Seems like maybe there's secrets around that you may find out about, or this is just you not using your intuition to the fullest. I do feel it's more to do with secrets that you found out about. Separation, you know, Knight of Cups is an offer of love. So maybe, you know what I mean, you have tried re-offering your love to this person, or they've tried offering their love to you, and you know that it's just not going to work because it's over, it's ended. You know, you may find the separation may take place because you found out about a three-way situation with a water sign. Or you're involved yourself with a three-way situation with a water sign. That might be the case. Let's have a look at this soulmate card here. Strength, Sag, you could be, your soulmate could be a Leo. I don't know, I get the sense it might be a Pisces with that page of cups being there. But basically, you're being given the strength to move on now, Sag. Yeah. And this is you. King of Wands, Sagittarius. You are being given the strength now to take the right action, to move forward, to get up out of your seat and move forward. You know what I mean? And it's almost like you're taming the lion within here, okay? Because you know there's better things out there for you. And you know that there's better offers out there for you as well. You've definitely coming into, you know, around the week of the 24th, being given an opportunity, a wonderful opportunity here to let go of this bullshit, to release it and let go. And by doing that, you open the door, you open the window to whoever is around you that you may have a soulmate connection with. It's almost like you can't accept this other person in until you release this person. So heal, learn from it. I'm not sure where that came from. What we'll say is, it was just that, wasn't it? I've got the King and the Queen here, the right way up. And when I see the King and the Queen of the same suit in the same reading, always indicates soulmate relationship. And guess what? That's the card of Leo. This is also a card of Leo. This is the card of Sag. If you're involved with a Leo, I think this may be soulmate relationship here, Sag. And what it's saying is, you can only have this till you let go of this. In other words. But don't forget, this is just a mid-month, so it's, you know, like a snippet reading. But, you know, if any of this did resonate with you and you want a private reading, a bit more clarification, I'll leave me a mail in the description. In the meantime, though, Sag, I mean, I can see it's a tough time, and believe you me, it will get better. It will, but you really do need to put more effort into releasing that negative energy that's been holding you back. Whatever it was that you felt was holding you back, it needs to be released now so that you can finally move forward. Turn that chariot on its head and charge forward, doing exactly what you need to do, accepting the right offers this time. I have faith in you guys. I definitely have faith in you guys. So I'm going to leave it there then, my sweethearts. Fire signs, take care, and I shall be back at the end of the month for the end of month readings. Bye-bye.